Come to Coachella with us. Weekend 2, Bieberchella. Let's send it. Woo! Hello, Ellis May back at it again, and we're here to talk about one thing and one thing only, and that is Bieberchella. I went both weekends. It was absolutely incredible, but I wanted to take you on a little vlog through weekend 2 Bieberchella. I stayed at the Memehouse across from Swae Lee, Sexyy Red, a bunch of the other artists. It was one of the most insane weekends of my life, and I want you to come along with me for the journey. Coachella tickets are now officially for sale for next year, so I thought I'd come on here and throughout the vlog take you through some of my tips and tricks and honest opinions so you can decide whether or not Coachella is worth it for you and if you want to purchase tickets for this upcoming year. Honestly, in my opinion, I say yes, pull the trigger. You can always resell Coachella tickets. They're at such high demand. So if you're thinking about it, just do it, but watch and let me know what you think at the end of it. Looking good. Shout out to Memehouse. Do we have a celebrity in our presence? Memehouse, y'all were so sweet for this setup.
So cute.
Last minute struggles. Say hi, Carlos. Let's go. Booking in advance obviously is very, very good because everything gets booked out so last minute. I was helping some friends rent out houses this year and they were literally going for like $75,000 for the weekend and upwards. Like we were renting out houses for $200,000 for the weekend. So plan in advance a little bit if you can. Day 1, Coachella, Sabrina Chella, Sexyy Red Chella. Let's go. Little outfit check with my bestie, Camilla.
Yes. Hey, for the grunge vibe today, I got my
Such a Christy. I'm repping my girl, the Do Twins' new song, Let the Girls Get the View. The party bus is actually waiting for us.
It might leave us, so
it might leave us. We should probably go.
go.
Let's go. Look at her plates though. Look how sick this is. Happy Coachella! Happy Coachella! Chelly Day 1 with my besties. And the thing about Coachella, it's really difficult to get Ubers, so I highly recommend buying a shuttle pass as well. Even if you have your car with you and a parking pass, it can take hours to get out of the parking lot at night, especially if you want to stay for the headliner and stay till the very end of the show. So just really prepare for that. So for Coachella, it is so freaking dusty, and I'm sure you hear about this all the time, but I am not kidding when I say bring a face mask, like not just like bring like an actual mask and bring bandanas to put over the mask, because I'm telling you, just the bandana itself will not keep out all the dust. Also, if you have any sort of allergies, like I have a dust allergy, I always have a 24-hour non-drowsy allergy pill that I pop at the very beginning of my day. The parties go all day, all night, especially if you do weekend 1 as well. So you really just want to be prepared for all of that. Day 1.
Let's go.
It's already so dusty. I didn't take my allergy meds. I forgot to take my allergy meds and I'm allergic to dust. This is about to be crazy.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go. Save a horse, ride a mountie.
Happy Sexychella!
We're walking in.
My bestest friend in the whole world.
Let's go, baby,
Alright, so I said, Sabrina would. I wish Sabrina would bring somebody else down here to turn these lights on. That's what I said. And then you know what else? I said, wait a minute, which Sabrina? Sabrina Carpenter? Sabrina Carpenter! Oh, the white chick. Yeah. You know, reminds me of my favorite song. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces fast and I'm homebound. Staring blankly ahead, making my way through the crowd. And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder. Time to turn these lights on. Where's the power? Ah, here we go. Ah.
What a guess. You've been incredibly accommodating. Let's try to be together. Let's try to avoid disagreements. And to that point, the great thing about music is that it brings people together. And, right? It brings people together, am I right? It's the one place that people have to put their differences aside, put their shit down, and just everybody have a good time together, right? So I am thrilled to be a part of that healing experience, bringing people together.
The difference between artist, GA, and VIP, there definitely is a bit of a difference for sure. Honestly, if you're viewing the main stage, GA, you can have better spots than even VIP. The VIP area is a little bit over to the side, but that also has a separate bar and separate food places, and it just feels a little bit better up there, you know what I mean? But GA, you still can get a really good spot, especially if you go to a set early. Artist bands are obviously the best. You get a specific spot in like a little pit in front of the GA event. So if you really, really love the lineup or you just want to treat yourself, artist band is the way to go. I'm walking between Grizz and Sexyy Red right now. I'm shocked by how the sound really doesn't travel much between stages. They're right next to each other. I can only hear Grizz, but now I'm slowly hearing Sexyy Red. Oh, she's coming. She's coming. Where are my girls at?
All right, guys, it was day one. We're heading back down to the house, to the compound. Chrissy's on DJ.
Really excited. What was your favorite moment of the night so far?
Honestly, it was the bass music for me.
A little Grizz action.
I loved it. It's not only my vibe, but I thrived.
Okay, now let me twirl you.
Do a spin and a twirl. I felt the scar from last time.
Oh no. Oh no.
Do you think it's getting the message?
Yeah,
Do you think it's gonna,
I think that the fan understands.
to break it so we're just stop?
I think you should break it.
I'm trying.
Just break off every single one of the things.
I would, but I think that they're gonna not be happy with it.
Ooh,
Guys,
50-50.
will y'all be ready? Please, in like 5 minutes after we like walk over. I love y'all.
I love you. Bro,
I don't know, it's so cold.
I hate it. I don't like it.
No, he doesn't like it. Make sure that you're going with people that you really enjoy spending time with. I'm telling you, prioritize the quality of people that you have over a better ticket. I'm telling you right now, like I've had artist bands with bad company and I literally hated my life. And I've had GA with the best people and literally made lifelong memories that are like some of my favorite I've ever made in my whole entire life. So make sure you go with people that don't complain a ton, can tough it out. Coachella is not for the faint of heart. It is so dusty. The temperatures are so crazy and there's a lot of walking involved. Like I was averaging like 25,000 steps a day. So make sure the people that you bring can handle that too, or else you're just gonna have a miserable time. I'm gonna be so for real on that. Bieberchella day 2, weekend 2. Shout out to Lollipop Stars for bringing us down. We're about to go check out their activation right now. It's the coolest lollipop, so you can literally hear music when you're sucking them. Oh. Let's back.
What are you on today?
I'm most excited to see Justin Bieber. What about you?
Is it because he's Canadian?
Yeah. So fun fact, I'm from the town right next to Justin Bieber, and I really genuinely thought that I'd be his wife.
Bro, I have like.
And it's kind of weird because a lot of girls thought the same thing. You kind of let on a lot of people. Classic man.
What's up, Chad? What are we doing in here? You guys having a good time in here? I'm so glad to be here with you guys. You know, my life is kind of on full display since I was a kid, you know, so it's been challenging to say the least, but it's been so rewarding, this journey, being by your side, all of us growing, learning, getting better hopefully every single day. But I wanted to take it back. We won't get too serious because you're gonna make me cry, but in your heart is girl, you're one life. No, you guys are too lit. I can't with you guys, man. This is crazy.
You're walking for hours, so wear comfortable shoes. Girls, do not wear high heels. Listen to me when I say this, cowboy boots are the best option. Don't get those fancy cowboy boots with like a freaking 3, 4, 5, 6-inch heel attached to it. You will be miserable. It will ruin your day. I had a friend do that last year and she spent like probably the 2-hour walk home trying to get out of the festival to the Uber, bawling her eyes out. She didn't even go to the festival the next day because she was so traumatized by it. So definitely have some comfortable shoes because you are going to regret it if you don't. Trust me on this one. The temperatures can get really, really cold. So what I do, you can get these little emergency like tinfoil blankets you can just buy on Amazon or whatever. And I keep one of those in my purse. And that way, if it gets so freaking unbearably cold, I can wrap myself up in it. The thing is, because it is so expensive and such a hassle to get around, a lot of the times we'll go right from the festival to the after parties. So you want to kind of be prepared for both. So it's nice having those little emergency blankets just for a desperate situation because listen, unfortunately, these bulky, comfy sweaters and jackets don't usually go with our Coachella fits. Ladies, you get it. So having an option like a small emergency blanket that fits with you easily when you go in your pocket, in your purse, it can really save your life. Trust me on that one. Jelly Day 3. So I'm staying at the Memehouse complex. This is where Sexyy Red is staying right here. Sexy Club, there's Swae Lee, and there's me over here. It's the last day of Coachella. It has been such an incredible experience. Weekend 2, I did both weekends back to back, only vlogged the second one. Honestly, all in all, they were both incredible. Last weekend, I had so much fun. All the day parties were amazing, so much free swag. This weekend, I would say this Sunday was the best. Got artist bands, we did alt Zenora, all the best parties, saw so many of my friends. Super grateful, had the best time ever. Guess who we're about to see? bring earplugs. Ear damage is irreversible and it is so loud there. I'm telling you, just bring them, bring a couple extra pairs in your bag for your friends. If you forget them, ask a security guard. They usually have them stocked up for you. Trust me, your future self will be thanking you. You're also allowed bringing in empty water bottles, and there are water bottle filling stations everywhere. Also with Coachella, all the water is $2 for purchase. So it's super, super cheap, as opposed to you get a freaking slice of pizza, you're paying like 20 bucks. So come prepared to spend money on food, but water is very easy and very accessible. It's 4:20, we just left Chella and got to Zinyara. Last day of Coachella, let's go. I don't know what this is, but I heard it was trippy. Welcome to Zinyara. Wait, what is happening? It's going up and down.
I feel like a water bender. I feel like
Wait.
yeah, it's so fun.
Wait, do it slower. 'Cause it's like,
Yo, we're taking a pic this.
And you can make it go backwards too, right? What is happening?
Wait, can you tell I'm doing it here?
It's like crying in reverse. Okay, at Zinyara, fun fact, everything is free once you get in, as long as you're cool buying a table or a $300 ticket.
Cheers to that.
Or find rich friends to buy them for you. Follow the yellow brick road. What was the highlight of your day today, Sana? Everything. Best day ever. Bieberchella, you were a success. If you're trying to decide between weekend 1 and weekend 2, weekend 1 is better for all of the parties. I'm gonna be so honest. They have Neon Carnival, they have Nylon, they have Zinyara every single night. Weekend 2 has that as well, but really bumping weekend 1. Weekend 2 is better if you wanna go just for the music. The lines are shorter, the crowds are smaller, and people are there for really the tunes. So if you really want to experience both, weekend 1 parties, weekend 2 Coachella is the best formula. You will be exhausted. I did back-to-back weekends this year and I am still feeling it, I'm not gonna lie, but it was so much fun and I absolutely do not regret it in the slightest. It was so much fun. If you want to go to the parties, make sure you get on the list in advance. Try to reach out to different promoters around LA, Miami, etc. They usually have guest lists for these sort of things. Start planning it in advance. If you want to go with a brand or anything like that, again, start really planning it in advance. I actually did end up going with a brand called Lollipop Stars weekend 2, which fell into my lap really last minute. Shout out to my girl Maya for facilitating that, but that is not a common thing that you can do. Even finding like influencer houses and stuff to stay in, near impossible. I have a brand called Thank Me Later, which is a preventative shot. ThankMeLaterShot.com, check it out. But yeah, I was able to luckily stay in Memehouse because I was, sponsoring them, and I donated like 4,000 units to them. And one of my girlfriends was DJing at the after party. So you kind of have to know somebody to get hooked up with stuff like that. So if that is your goal, start finessing now, sister. Thank you so much for watching my Bieberchella weekend 2 vlog. I hope you learned a thing or two. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. Make sure to follow me on all platforms, subscribe, and keep your eye out for the next video because I'll be back on a lot more adventures and I'm excited to take you with me and see you soon. Have a good one.